In this video class, I am going to explain about the lines in three-dimensional geometry. See how to find the equation of the line in space. Equation of the line. Here two conditions are there. In the first condition, the equation of the line passes through a given point here. This is the line. We are going to find the equation of this line. This line passes through the given point A and whose position vector with respect to origin OA bar that is equal to A bar. OA bar that is equal to A bar. The position of the point A with respect to origin, that one we say OA bar. OA bar is equal to A bar I have taken, and parallel to the given vector. In this condition, parallel to given vector passes through the point and parallel to the given vector. In this condition, how to get the equation of the line? In a two-dimensional geometry, equation of the whatever the general form of the equation of the line ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Everywhere x comma y common only. Variables x and y. Here also we are taking one variable point on that line passes through A. Here everywhere you can take the P be a point whose position vector with respect to origin you can take OP bar that is equal to R bar. The position of the point P with respect to origin OP bar that is equal to R bar. Now here B bar that is a vector parallel to given line. So here AP bar P bar and B bar both are parallel. If they are parallel, AP bar here this is one of the vector, AP bar that is one of the vector, and B bar, if two vectors are parallel, we can express one vector in terms of another vector by multiplying with the scalar. AP bar we can write lambda into B bar for some lambda is the scalar only. For some lambda belongs to R, here they satisfy this condition. Here if two vectors are parallel, both are linearly dependent. Linearly dependent means we can write one vector in terms of another one only by multiplying with a scalar. Now AP bar in terms of position vectors, how to write this one? OP bar minus OA bar that is equal to lambda B bar. OP bar, what is the position vector of position of the point P with respect to origin? OP bar that is equal to R bar minus A bar that is equal to lambda B bar, or R bar is equal to A bar plus lambda B bar. This is the vector form of the equation of the line passes through the given point and parallel to the given vector. To convert into the Cartesian form, to write in the Cartesian form, this one we say vector form only, passes through the point A. Passes through the point A, here I am taking the coordinates of A, x1, y1, z1, and parallel to B bar, parallel dias. Always we can consider the parallel dias for line. Always we have to consider the parallel dias. Here what I am taking, B bar is equal to ABC. Means A I cap plus B j cap plus C k cap. So ABC are the dias of that vector only. Now substitute in that, otherwise this one only I am writing R bar. R bar means here I am taking x, y, z. Means if I expand that one, R bar x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap minus of A I cap. Here passes through the point A whose position vector A bar, that is x1 I cap plus y1 j cap plus z1 k cap is equal to lambda into B bar. What about the B bar here? A I cap plus B j cap plus C k cap. To convert into the Cartesian form, if the line passes through the point x1, y1, z1, in the place of a bar you can write that vector x1 I cap plus y2 y1 j cap plus z1 k cap, and in the place of b bar you can write a I cap plus b j cap plus c k cap. Now how to subtract this one? X minus x1 into I cap plus y minus y1 into j cap plus z minus z1 into k cap, that is equal to lambda a I cap plus lambda b j cap plus lambda c k cap. Here these two vectors are equal, means equating the both the I cap coefficients and j cap and I cap coefficients. Here x minus x1, this is the I cap coefficient on the left hand side, here lambda a, and x minus x1 by a, that is equal to lambda. Similarly we can write y minus y1 by b, that is equal to lambda, and z minus z1 by c, that is equal to lambda, that is equal to lambda. So here everything is equal to lambda only. Therefore x minus x1 by a, that is equal to y minus y1 by b, that is equal to z minus z1 by c. This is the equation of the line passes through the point x1, y1, z1 and parallel to the vector a I cap plus b j cap plus c cap, parallel to the vector b bar otherwise. So this is the equation of the line, this is the vector form, this is the Cartesian form. Here below x minus x1, here this line always passes through the point x1, y1, z1, and below in the denominator whatever be the terms are there, numbers are there, those are the dias of the given line. Those are the parallel dias also we can say. These are the parallel dias. And if two lines are parallel, their dias are in the same ratio also. These are the dias of the line or parallel dias of that line also we can say, no problem. And here what are the parametric equations? All are equals to lambda only. Here x is equal to x1 plus lambda a, x is equal to x1 plus lambda a, and y is equal to y1 plus lambda b, z is equal to z1 plus lambda c. These are the parametric equations. Whenever we want any point on that line, here x comma y comma z be any point on that line, in the place of x y z any point wherever we want, we can take that. These are the coordinates, parametric equations you can take, and depends upon the conditions. Now we are going to we'll discuss some problems related to this concept also. Here this is the equation of the line is given in the Cartesian form. How to write in the vector form? Here this line passes through the x minus x1. Here whatever the x1, y1, z1 here. Here equation of the line in Cartesian form is given. How to write in the vector form? So this line passes through the point x1, y1, z1. What is the point? X minus x1. And y minus, this one we can write y minus of minus 1. So in the place of y1 minus 1 is there, z minus z1. This is the point. And parallel dias. Here whatever the dias of this line, 2 minus 2, 5, that is b bar only. B bar is equal to 2 minus 2, 5. If you know the point and this one passes through the point 3 minus 1, 3 and parallel to the vector 2 minus 2, 5. So how to write that one? A r bar is equal to a bar. A bar means passes through the point 3 I cap minus j cap plus 3 k cap plus lambda into b bar. B bar means here 2 I cap minus 2 j cap plus 5 k cap. That is the vector form of the equation of the line. If a vector form is given, how to write in the Cartesian form? X minus x1. This is the x1, y1, z1 only. X minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1 you can write. Denominator parallel ds. 2 minus I j k coefficients you can write down. And here one more example also. explaining. If a line passes through the point with the position vector, OA bar is given. OA bar is equals to 2 I cap minus 3 j cap plus 4 k cap, and is in the direction here. This is the parallel vector, that line parallel to this vector. So parallel ds, always I, j, k coefficients we can consider parallel ds of that vector only. So parallel ds, this is that line parallel to this one. So these are the ds of a line are 3, 4, minus 5. Now find the equation of the line in a vector form and a Cartesian form. So first I am writing the vector form. R bar is equals to a bar plus lambda b bar. Here a bar, that is the position vector of a point A. That line passes through the point A, whose position vector with respect to origin OA bar is equals to a bar, passes through with the position vector 2 I cap minus 3 j cap plus 4 k cap plus lambda into parallel to the vector b bar 3 I cap plus 4 j cap minus 5 k cap. This is the vector form. Now how to write the Cartesian form? X minus is equals to y minus is equals to z minus. What is the point? That one passes to the point 2 minus 3 4, x minus x1, 2 minus 3, y minus of minus 3, y minus y1, y1 that is 4, and parallel ds 3 4 minus 5, 3 4 minus 5. So this is the equation of the line in Cartesian form, passes through the given point and parallel to the given vector. Here next one, find the vector equation of a line which passes through the point. Here point is given. So here we can write x minus x1 by y minus y1 by z minus 4 by, passes through the point x1 y1 z1. So x minus x1 by a, y minus y1 by b, z minus z1 by c we have to write. And here parallel vector directly not given, but here what they given, some hint, one hint is given which has equal intercepts on axis. Equal intercepts, then we can consider the ds 1 1 1 only. Whenever they give as equal intercepts, whenever they give that one, we can write as simply ds 1 1 1. So that is the equation of the line passes through the point 2 3 4 and having equal intercepts on the axis only. To write the vector form, r bar is equals to a bar. What about the a bar here? 2 I cap plus 3 j cap plus 4 k cap plus lambda into, how to write this one? Into I cap plus j cap plus k cap only. These are the parallel ds of that line. Next one more, find the points where the line intersects xy plane, yz plane and zx plane. In the xy plane, z, see here, if the line meets the xy plane, if the line meets the xy plane, on xy plane z coordinate is 0, put z equals to 0. Here x minus 1 by 2 that is equals to y plus 2 by minus 1 that is equals to 0 by 1. Put z equals to 0. On xy plane z coordinate should be 0. Equating these two, x minus 1 by 2 that is equals to 0, x equals to, x minus 1 equals to 2 into 0, 0, x equals to 1, and y is equals to minus 2. So x equals to 1, y is equals to minus 2, z equals to 0. So that line intersects the xy plane at 1 minus 2 0, 1 minus 2 0, and meets the yz plane at, if the line meets the yz plane, on yz plane x coordinate should be equals to 0. Put x equals 0 here, 0 minus 1 by 2 that is equals to y plus 2 by minus 1 that is equals to z by 1. By equating these two, here y plus 2 by minus 1 that is equals to minus 1 by 2. Here y plus 2 that is equals to minus into minus plus 1 by 2. Y is equals to 1 by 2 minus 2 minus 3 by 2. And by equating these two, z is equals to minus 1 by 2. So x equals 0, y is equals to minus 3 by 2, z is equals to minus y by 1 by 2. So that given line intersects the yz plane at 0 minus 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2. To get the point where the given line intersects the zx plane, put y is equal 0. Put y is equal 0. By equating these two, we can get x coordinate. By equating these two, we can get a z coordinate. So that is the minus 3, 0, minus 2. Right. Next one. Find the equation of a line x plus y minus z minus 3 equals 0, that is equals to 2x plus 3y plus z plus 4. 3y plus z plus 4 in symmetric form, either Cartesian form or symmetric form. To convert into the symmetric form, this type of equations are given. How to write, how to convert into the symmetric form. Here a total out of 3 variables, so first we have to eliminate one variable, any one we can eliminate. Here z, here also z is there, so easily we can eliminate 2x plus 3y plus z plus 4 that is equal to 0, and one more x plus y minus z minus 3 that is equal to 0. By adding these two gets cancelled. This is 3x plus 4y plus 1 that is equal to 0. So here we eliminated one variable. To convert into the symmetric form, this type of equations are given. First we can eliminate one variable. After that 3x that is equal to minus 4y minus 1. Otherwise here we can write either that one or 3x plus 1 is equal to minus 4y also we can write. Anything we can write. Now here what we got, 3x plus 4y plus 1 equals 0. After that I have written 3x is equal to minus 4y minus 1. These two are equating to lambda, some parameter. Now equating these two, here x equals to, I got in terms of lambda, x equals to lambda by 3, and minus 4y minus 1 that is equals to lambda minus 4y that is equals to lambda plus 1, y is equals to lambda plus 1 by minus 4. Here x and y values, you can put any one of the two equations. Here we can get a z value in terms of lambda. This is the procedure only. Here out of the 3 variables, you can eliminate one variable, and here two variables I got. 3x that is equals to minus 4y minus 1, both are equals to some parameter lambda I have taken. So each one I make a subject, each one I express it in terms of lambda, and both the values you can substitute in either 2 or 3. Now in first equation I am substituting both the values. X equals to lambda by 3 plus y value lambda plus 1 by minus 4. Here minus z minus 3 that is equals to 0. Otherwise z is equals to lambda by 3 minus lambda plus 1 by 4 minus 3. Here you can take the LCM. 4 lambda minus 4 3 times, 3 into lambda plus 1 minus 36. That is equals to lambda minus 3 minus 36 minus 39 by 12. That is z value. Now here you can see 3x that is equals to lambda, and minus 4y minus 1 that is also lambda, and here 12z plus 39 that is equals to lambda. All are equals to lambda only. So therefore 3x that is equals to minus 4y minus 1, that is equal to 12z plus 39. Everywhere we can make xyz coefficient 1 only. To make it 1, whatever the LCM of x and y z coefficients here, 3, 4, 12 is there. 12 is the LCM. So each one should be divided by 12. Now here x by 4, that is equal to, here minus, if I take minus 4 common, y plus 1 by 12. So 3 times. That is equal to, if I take 12 as common, z plus 39 by 12 by 12. These two gets cancelled. So here what we are getting, x by 4 is equal to y plus 1 by minus 3, that is equal to z plus 39 by 12 by 1. So what are the drs of the line? In the denominator, whatever be the numbers are there, those are the drs of the given line. 4 minus 3, 1. Those are the drs of the given line. Here they are asking drs shown. And that one passes through the point x equals 0, y is equals to minus 1, z equals to minus 39 by 12. 0 minus 1 minus 39 by 12, that is the passes through the given point. Next one. Find the vector equation of a line passing through the point of 1, 2, minus 4 and perpendicular to these two lines. Here this is the line passes through the point of 1, 2, minus 4, 1, 2, minus 4. And here parallel drs are not given directly. And this is the line perpendicular to two lines. Here two lines are given, perpendicular lines. Maybe you can consider like that to understand only everything. So this is the required line. Here what are the drs of this line? This one I am taking b1 bar. The parallel drs of this line b1 bar, that is equal to 3 minus 16, 7. 3 minus 16, 7. First you can see that one, the given equation, that is in the symmetric form or not. Always x, y, z coefficients 1 only. Here these are the 1, x minus x1 by a, y minus y1 by b equals to z minus z1 by c. Always x, y, z coefficient should be 1. Then only these are said to be parallel drs of that line. So 3 minus 16, 7. And what are the parallel drs of this line? Here b2 bar. b2 bar, that is equal to, here I am writing b2 bar, that is equal to, here also x, y, z coefficients are 1, 3, 8 minus 5. 3, 8 minus 5. So the required line is parallel to these two lines. Not perpendicular to these two lines. What is the equation of the line? What is the, here. This is the parallel drs of this line, and here parallel drs. This is b1 bar, this is b2 bar. This line in this vector direction b1 bar, and this line also in this vector direction b2 bar is given. What is the vector perpendicular to both b1 bar and b2 bar? The vector perpendicular to both b1 bar and b2 bar, that is nothing but b1 bar cross b2 bar. The vector perpendicular to both b1 bar and b2 bar, that is b1 bar cross b2 bar. Now this is parallel to the given line. So here b1 bar cross b2 bar, whatever we get, those are the parallel drs of this line. First we can find b1 bar cross b2 bar. How to get that one? b1 bar cross b2 bar. This is the procedure only. Determinant of I, j, k. And here 3 minus 16, 7, 3, 8 minus 5. Here this one you can expand. We can get a 24 I cap, 24 I cap plus 36 j cap plus 72 k cap plus 72 k cap. That is the, now that is the B1 bar cross B2 bar, that is the parallel to the given line, that is the vector parallel to the given vector or line. Therefore, the ds of given required line, the ds of required line, that is equal to 24, 36, 72. See here, the numbers which are proportional to this one are also said to be ds only. Simplest form I am writing 24, 12 2 jar, 12 3 jar, 12 6 jar. 2, 3, 6 are the, here 2, 3, 6 are the ds of the given line. Therefore, equation of a line, equation of required line passes to the point that one, x minus x1, y minus y1 by z minus z1. Yeah, what are the parallel ds here? 2, 3, 6. You can write in the simplest form, that one. So, if you want to write in the vector form, r bar is equal to a bar passes to the point 1, 2 minus 4. R bar is equal to a bar. Here you can expand that one, I cap plus 2j cap minus 4k cap. R bar plus, R bar equals a bar plus lambda b bar. B bar, that is 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap. So whenever they give, this is the line is given, passes to the given point, and the parallel ds not given directly, but this is a line perpendicular to both the lines. So here we know the parallel ds of these two lines. This is parallel ds of the first line b1 bar equals to 3 minus 16 7, and the parallel ds of the second line 3 8 minus 5. So the what is the vector perpendicular to both b1 bar and b2 bar, the plane containing b1 bar and b2 bar, that is nothing but their cross product, b1 bar cross b2 bar. First you can find out that one. So this is parallel to the, here these two lines are perpendicular, the cross product parallel to the given line. So here we can consider these are the parallel ds of the given line. Here the ds of the required line we got 24, 36, 72. If any common factor is there, you can divide with that one and write down the simplest form. So parallel ds are known, and passes to the given point, we can write the equation of the line in a symmetric and vector form. Next one, find the equation of the line through the point 102 and meet the line at a right angle. Find the equation of the line, passes through the point here A102, otherwise here I am taking. This is the line passes to the point 102 and meets the line, one more line is given, meets this line at a right angle. This line equation is given, this line equation, x plus 1 by 3, this one only. This is the equation of this line. So how to write the equation of this line? This is the required equation of the line. Here this equation of the line is given. This line passes to the point minus 1, 2, minus 1 and parallel ds. What are the parallel ds of this one? 3, minus 2, minus 1. Parallel ds of this vector. Parallel ds of this line. 3, minus 2, minus 1. In that direction that line passes through. Now here only one condition is given. How to write the equation of the line? And here we want, and before saying this one, we can discuss one minute. Here you can take any point on the given line. Here this is one of the point. P I am taking. P be a point lies on both the lines. So any point on this line I am taking, all are equals to lambda. So what are the parametric equations here? X, Y, Z, that is equals to 3 lambda minus 1. 3 lambda minus 1. By equating these two, we can get minus 2 lambda plus 2. And by equating these two, minus lambda minus 1. Minus lambda minus 1. Any point on this line, if any equation of the line is given, we can write any point on that line by equating this one equals to lambda, or here you can take any parameter, and each one equating to lambda, you will get x value, y value, z value. Now, here what are the ds of a line passes through 2 points, ds of AP. ds of AP. x2 minus x1, 3, here what are the coordinates of P? This one only. I am taking P, that one. x2 minus x1, 3 lambda minus 1, that is minus 2. Minus 2 lambda plus 2 minus 0, that is plus 2 only. Minus lambda minus 1 minus 2, that is minus 3. These are the ds of AP. The ds of a line passes through 2 points, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. And ds of PR, here I am taking R, ds of PR, 3 minus 2 minus 1. Now here AP is perpendicular to PR only. AP is perpendicular to PR. The line passes through the point P, meets the given line at a right angle. These two are perpendicular, means their dot product is equal to 0. Already we have done in the dot product vectors. Here these two are perpendicular, so the dot product of the two vectors should be equal to 0. Therefore, dot product of these two ds should be equal to 0. So 3 into 3 lambda minus 2, minus 2 into minus 2 lambda plus 2, minus 1 into minus lambda minus 3, that is equal to 0. By simplifying that one, here we can get lambda value. How much we can get here lambda value? Here point we can get 1 minus 2, 7 lambda value, otherwise 9 lambda minus 6 plus 4 lambda minus 4 plus lambda plus 3, that is equal to 0. 9 plus 4, 13 plus 1, 14. 14 lambda, that is equal to 7. Lambda is equal to 1 by 2. Put lambda value in this, then we can get the coordinates of P only. Coordinates of P, 3 by 2 minus 1, that is 1 by 2. That is 1 by 2. Next, if I put 1 by 2 here, minus 1 plus 2, that is equal to 1. And minus lambda, minus 1 by 2, minus 3, minus 7 by 2, minus 7 by 2. Here P coordinates, I got that one. This is not P, here I substituted in this ds of AP. ds of AP. So here ds of AP, what I got here, 1 by 2, 1 minus 7 by 2. If these are the ds of AP, the numbers which are multiples of this one, lambda A, lambda B, lambda C, also said to be ds. To remove that fractions, here what is the LCM of this one? 2. Multiplying with the 2, 1, 2, minus 7. These are the AP, ds of AP. ds of AP means those are the parallel ds of the given line, required line only. So here 1, 2, minus 7. B bar is given. This line passes through the point A102 and parallel ds are given. So here we can write the equation of the line x minus x1 by y minus y1 by z minus 2 by. Here what are the parallel ds here? 1, 2, minus 7. This is the Cartesian form. To write the vector form, r bar is equal to a bar. A bar means that line passes to the point 102. You can write I cap plus 2k cap. plus lambda into b bar 1, 2, minus 7. I cap plus 2j cap minus 7k cap. This is the vector form, that is the Cartesian form. Here concept is very very important here. If you understand this one, we can solve any type of problem very easily. Here L1 is parallel to a vector alpha bar. Here I am taking, this is L1, this is L2, this is the required line L3. Here L3 intersects the L1 at C and L3 intersects the line L2 at D. We want the length of CD we want. Length of CD we want. Next, here L1 line is given. What is the equation of the line L1? Parallel ds are given and passes through the point 762. So x minus 7 by minus 3, y minus 6 by 2, that is equal to z minus 2 by 4. These are the parallel ds, minus 3, 2, 4, minus 3, 2, 4. And what about the equation of the line L2? L2 is a parallel to this one, parallel ds and passes through that point. X minus x1 by a, y minus y1 by b, z minus z1 by 3. Here L1 line and L2 line, both the lines are given. Now here I am taking a C point, any point on this line. Any point on this line. This one is equal to lambda I am taking. So C point I am getting here. What is that one? If I equate this one to lambda, minus 3 lambda plus 7, 2 lambda plus 6, 4 lambda plus 2. And what are the any point on L2? This one I am taking equating to mu. So that one I am taking a D point. Any point on this line, any point on this line I am taking parametric equations. 2 mu plus 5 and mu plus 3, 3 mu plus 4, any point. That one I am taking, those are the coordinates of D only. Now here we want the distance between CD only. If I get C comma D coordinates, then we can find the distance between the 2 points. So here what to do here? L3 is parallel to, L3 is parallel to, here parallel vector is given. L3 is parallel to, parallel ds of line L3 is given 2 minus 2, 2 minus 2 minus 1. And what are the ds of L3 here? C point and D point also we know that one. C and D points also we know. What are the ds of a line passes through 2 points? Here what are the ds of a line passes through 2 points? x2 minus x1. So 2 mu plus 3 lambda plus 5 minus 7, we can write minus 2. And y2 minus y1, mu minus 2 lambda plus 3 minus 6 minus 3. And z2 minus z1, 3 mu minus 4 lambda plus 2. And here what they given? Here we got the ds of a line passes through 2 points. According to that procedure we got this one. But in the question what they given? 2 minus 2 minus 1. So all these are in the same ratio. 2 minus 2 minus 1. We should get the ratio should be same only. 2 minus 2 minus 1. Right. Here ratio, here ratio, here ratio. We should get the same thing only. According to that solution procedure we got these are the ds of the given line. The ds of a line passes through 2 points, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. But in the question what they given? Parallel ds 2, 2 minus 1 are given. So their ratio should be same only. Now here I will say how to do this one. By equating these two, take the cross multiplication and simplify that one. Here we can get a one equation in a linear equation in terms of two unknown terms mu and lambda. By equating these two, here also we can get one equation in terms of mu and lambda. By solving these two equations, we get lambda, mu and lambda values. After getting the mu and lambda values, here you can lambda value, here you can substitute, there we can get the C point, and lambda value, mu value, here you can substitute and simplify. Here you can get a D point also, the coordinates of D. Then you can find the distance between these 2 points under square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square plus z2 minus z1 whole square. Then you can get the distance between CD. That is the procedure. You can complete that. Here we can get CD, the distance between these 2 points. Answer I am giving, and check it whether you are going to get it or not. Next, find the coordinates of a point on the line. Here one line equation is given. Here we have to find the coordinates of that point at a distance 4 root 14 from the point 1 minus 1 comma 0. Here already one point is given on the given line. One point is given on the given line. And here we want one more point on the line. Here a distance between these 2 points should be 4 root 14. So we have to find the coordinates of Q. So here if any equation of any line is given, we can write any point on that line. By equating all the three are equal to lambda. Lambda is one of the parameters. By equating these two, we can get parametric equations I am writing. X, Y, Z, any point on that line, 2 lambda plus 1 minus 3 lambda minus 1 lambda. These are the coordinates of Q. This one I am taking Q coordinates of Q. Then here the distance between these two, that is equal to 4 root 14 is given. So PQ square, that is equal to 16 into 14. Now PQ square, the distance between these 2 points, 2 lambda plus 1 minus 1, 2 lambda plus 1, x2 minus x1 whole square plus minus 3 lambda minus 1 plus 1 whole square plus lambda minus 0 whole square, that is equal to 16 into 14. Here plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled, here also gets cancelled. 4 lambda square plus 9 lambda square plus lambda square, that is equal to 16 into 14. 9 plus 14, 13 plus 1, 14. 14 lambda square, that is equal to 16 into 14. Here 14, 14 gets cancelled. Lambda is equal to plus or minus 4 we are getting. Lambda square equals to 16, lambda equals to plus or minus 4. First you can put lambda is equal to 4. Then you will get 1 point, 4 to jar, 8 plus 1, 9. Minus 12, minus 1, minus 13, 4. That is one is a forward point, another one more point also backward point, one more point is there. By taking a lambda is equal to minus 4, we can get a one more point. One is a forward point, another one is a backward point to the given point only. So there are 2 points exist on the given line which are at a distance 4 root 14 from 1 minus 1 0. Next, angle between 2 lines. One more concept, angle between 2 lines. Here 2 lines are given, r bar is equal to a bar plus lambda b1 bar, a1 bar plus lambda b1 bar, that is the passes to the point a1 whose position vector with respect to origin a1 bar and parallel dr, parallel vector b1 bar. And one more, this is the standard form of the equation of the line only, r bar equals a bar plus lambda b bar. One more line, a2 bar plus lambda b2 bar. See here, this is the line passes through the point A1 or A. A1 I am taking whose position vector with respect to origin A1 bar, and this is the parallel to B1 bar, and one more line is given. This is passing through the point A2 whose position vector with respect to origin A2 bar, and this is parallel to B2 bar. Parallel vector also given. In that vector direction that line passes. Now angle between these two lines is nothing but angle between their parallel DRs. Here this is the angle between two lines is nothing but angle between the parallel DRs, angle between B1 bar and B2 bar. So here one example also we are discussing, either symmetric form or the vector form. Anything is given. First to find out the parallel DRs of the both the lines. This one I am taking B1 bar. These are the parallel DRs of the given line, and these are the parallel DRs of the second line. This one I am taking B2 bar. So angle between, find the angle between these two lines. Question that one. So angle between these two lines is nothing but angle between their parallel DRs. So angle between them, cos theta is equal to, what about the cos theta formula? Previous we have done that one, dot product A bar dot B bar, that is equal to modulus of A bar into modulus of B bar cos of angle between the two vectors A bar comma B bar. If I take theta, cos theta only. So here cos theta, that is equal to A bar dot B bar. Here we can write B1 bar dot B2 bar by modulus of B1 bar into modulus of B2 bar. B1 bar dot B2 bar means here A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 only. 3 into 1 3 plus 2 into 2 4 plus 6 into 2 12. Dot product already we have done. If anything is needed, you can watch the video class vector dot product. This is the dot product of these two vectors upon modulus of B1 bar, that is root of 9 plus 4 plus 36 into root of 1 plus 4 plus 4. This is 19 by 49 7 into this is 3. 19 by 21, that is cos theta. Therefore angle between the both the lines theta is equal to cos inverse 19 by 21. Next one, find the values of P so that these two are at right angles. Just now I told you angle between two lines is nothing but angle between their parallel DRs. Here what are the DRs of this one? Here both the symmetric form is given. In the symmetric form, first we can check that one. Here every time x, y, z coefficient should be 1. But here x coefficient minus 1 is there. To make it 1, here I am taking minus as common. So x minus 1 by 3. That is equal to make it 1, here I am taking 7 as common. Y minus 2 by 2p. That is equal to here z coefficient 1 only. So no need to do any modification here. Here minus 7 I am taking x minus 1 by 3p. That is equal to y minus 5 by 1, that is equal to minus 1 if I take common z minus 6 by 5. So here x minus 1 by minus 3, that is equal to y minus 2 by 2p by 7, that is equal to z minus 3 by 2. X minus 1 by 3p by minus 7, that is equal to y minus 5 by 1, that is equal to z minus 6 by minus 5. Now what are the DRs of this one? This one I am taking B1 bar, parallel DRs of the first line minus 3, 2p by 7, 2, and the parallel DRs of the second line 3p by minus 7, 1, minus 5. If these two lines are perpendicular, then the dot product is equal to 0 only. Here B1 bar dot B2 bar that is equal to 0. Both the lines are cutting at a right angle. So cos theta, theta 90 cos 90 that is 0 only. So B1 bar dot B2 bar that is equal to 0. What is the dot product of these two? Minus 3 into minus 3p by 7 plus 1 into 2p by 7 plus 2 into minus 5 that is equal to 0. Simplify that one, you can get a p value. So for that value of p, both the lines intersect at a right angle. Next, foot of the perpendicular or image. How to find the foot of the perpendicular from the given point to the given line? For example, here alpha, beta, gamma. We want the foot of the perpendicular of alpha, beta, gamma on the line. R bar is equal to A bar plus lambda R bar equals A bar plus lambda B bar. So here parallel ds of this line is given B bar. The ds of B bar, those are the ds of the given line only. Why? Because this is parallel to the given line. Now you can write in the symmetric form of a line, this one symmetric form you can write down and take any point on that line. Any point on that line by equating to lambda, we can get a parametric coordinates. So the ds of these two, the ds of a line passes through these 2 points and the ds of this line, both are perpendicular. So the dot product of the ds should be equal to 0. Then we can get lambda value. By replacing that lambda value here, we can get the foot of the perpendicular. Here I will explain with a small example. Find the coordinates of the foot of the perpendicular drawn from the point A103 to the line. That line passes through 2 points. Here you can take any one of the point. The point passes through both the points. So x minus 4 by y minus 7 by z minus 3 by. Here what are the ds? If a line passes through 2 points, I told you already the ds of a line passes through 2 points, x2 minus x1 or x1 minus x2, you can write 4 minus 3 1, 7 minus 5 2 and 1 minus 3 minus 2. These are the ds. Here instead of that line passes through both the points, instead of the 2 you can take any one of the points only. x1, y1, z1, you can take any one of the points out of the 2. But ds, what are the ds of a line passes through 2 points? x1 minus x2, y1 minus y2, z1 minus z1, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. So here I got the equation of the line. Any point on that line, what are the coordinates of p? Any point on that line, all are equals to lambda. So here you can get a parametric equations. X equals to, here p coordinates I am getting lambda plus 4, lambda plus 4, 2 lambda plus 7 and minus 2 lambda plus 3, minus 2 lambda plus 3. So what are the ds of AP? ds of AP, x2 minus x1, lambda plus 3, 2 lambda plus 7, minus 2 lambda plus 2 lambda only, plus 3 minus 3 both zeros. Now what are the ds of this line? ds of this line 1 2 minus 2 I have taken, 1 2 minus 2. Here ds of PA, here foot of the perpendicular means from here you can drop a stone wherever it meets the line, that one we say foot of the perpendicular of that point on this line. Here I have taken any point on that line, you can get the parametric equations. And here ds of AP and ds of this line, both are perpendicular, so the dot product of the ds should be equal to 0 only. So 1 into lambda plus 3, 1 into lambda plus 3 plus 2 into 2 lambda plus 7, I am taking the dot product of these two, minus 2 into minus 2 lambda, that is equal to 0. Why? Because both are perpendicular, the dot product of the ds should be equal to 0. 4 lambda minus 4 lambda both gets cancelled, lambda plus 3 plus 14 is equal to 0, lambda is equal to minus 15. Here I got a lambda value minus 15 I got. So that lambda minus 15 you can substitute here. Minus 15 plus 4 that is minus 11, minus 30 plus 7 minus 23 I think, 30 plus 3 33. We got lambda value there, you can substitute. Once you check that one, if any correction is there you can do that correction also, calculation part. So here I got a minus 11, minus 23, 33, that is the foot of the perpendicular. These are the coordinates of the foot of the perpendicular drawn from 103 on the given line. Here I did a small mistake, x minus 4, y minus 7, z minus 1, but in the place of 1 I have written 3, z minus 1, and do that correction. Procedure same only, but here I have taken the wrong value. Now you can complete that remaining part, same as the previous, whatever I explained, in the same way you can complete that remaining part. Here shortest distance between two lines. Here two types are there, skew lines and parallel lines. What about the skew lines? See here these are the two lines. In the space these are the two lines. They are not parallel and not intersecting also. If two lines are said to be skew lines, neither parallel nor intersect. But in the two-dimensional geometry, either parallel or intersect only. Either this one or that one, it should satisfy. But here, these are the lines, neither parallel nor intersect. These lines we say skew lines. And here you can observe one more thing. In the middle I put the marker. That marker, that is the shortest distance between both the lines, skew lines. That marker represents, that is the shortest distance between two skew lines, and that is perpendicular to both the skew lines. Now I am going to derive that formula also, how to find the shortest distance between two skew lines. Here this is one of the line and this is another line. This one passes through the point A, whose position vector with respect to origin OA bar, that is equals to A1 bar, and here I am taking the another line. Here what is the two lines I am taking? R bar equals to A1 A bar plus lambda B1 bar A1 bar otherwise. R bar is equals to A2 bar plus lambda B2 bar. This is the standard form of the equation of the line. Passes through the given point and parallel to the given vector. R bar is equals to A bar plus lambda B bar. So here two lines are given. So A1 bar, B1 bar, A2 bar, B2 bar I have taken. Now this is the marker position. This is the shortest distance between the skew lines. And here I am joining these two. Here what is the position vector of B with respect to origin? O2 bar. OB bar is equals to O2 bar. Join these two. And here LM, that is the shortest distance only. And here this line parallel to B1 bar, and this is parallel to, in this direction, this line in this direction, in this vector direction only. And here LM, that is the perpendicular to both the lines. LM is the perpendicular to both the lines. So what is the vector perpendicular to both B1 bar and B2 bar? That is nothing but their cross product only. B1 bar cross B2 bar. So LM, the LM, that is in the direction of B1 bar cross B2 bar. So the ds of LM, we can take a B1 bar cross B2 bar only. Now here LM, this is the projection of AB. Here LM is equals to LM, that is the projection of AB bar on LN bar. Projection of AB bar on LN bar. How to write that one? A bar, the projection of A bar on B bar. In the vectors we completed that one. A bar dot B bar by modulus of B bar. So here we can write A bar means AB bar dot B bar. What about the B bar here? B1 bar cross B2 bar by modulus of B bar. B bar is a modulus of B1 bar cross B2 bar. Here A bar, this one I am taking A bar, this is the B bar type only. The projection of A bar on B bar, A bar dot B bar by modulus of B bar. And here AB bar, how to write that one in terms of their position vectors? OB bar minus OA bar, OB bar that is A2 bar minus A1 bar dot B1 bar cross B2 bar whole by modulus of B1 bar cross B2 bar. So here LM, that is nothing but a shortest distance between the two skew lines. This one I am representing with the D only. D always positive, so you can put in modulus. This is already modulus here, you can put modulus. Why? Because the distance always we can consider positive. So this is the formula. Here A2 bar minus A1 bar dot B1 bar cross B2 bar. We can write that one. That is the scalar triple product only. A bar dot B bar cross C bar. So here we can write box A2 bar minus A1 bar B1 bar B2 bar by modulus of B1 bar cross B2 bar. How to find the box here? Determinant of, we can write the coefficients of each vector only. So we can discuss one problem based on this one. Next, shortest distance between two parallel lines. Already skew lines completed. Now distance between two parallel lines. Here I am taking equation of the first line. R bar is equal to A bar plus A1 bar plus lambda B bar. Parallel lines means both the ds should be same only. Parallel vectors should be, parallel ds should be same. So here whatever we are taking in the second line also we can take the same. This one passes to the point B whose position vector A2 bar plus lambda B bar. Both the ds should be same, then we can say both the lines are parallel. Here parallel lines having the same drs. Here A1 bar I am taking, that one passes to the point A whose position vector with respect to origin OA bar equals to A1 bar, and this one I am taking B A2 bar. Join these two. We want the perpendicular distance from that point to, otherwise here this one you can take here, join these two. This is the shortest distance between both the parallel lines. AM, that is the shortest distance only. Let it be D otherwise. Now angle between these two I am taking theta. Theta is the angle between, what about this one? This is B bar. And what about this one? Here this is the parallel, what are the parallel ds of this line? B bar only, the ds of B bar. And what about this one I am taking B bar, AB bar, OB bar minus OA bar, A2 bar minus A1 bar. So here I am taking the cross product of these two vectors, B bar cross AB bar, that is equal to, by using the cross product formula, modulus of BB bar, modulus of AB bar into sin theta into n cap, that is the unit vector perpendicular to the plane containing these two vectors. Now B bar cross this one OB bar minus OA bar, OB bar that is the A2 bar minus A1 bar is equal to modulus of B bar into modulus of AB bar, that is A2 bar minus A1 bar into, what about sin theta? Sin theta, that is opposite side by hypotenuse. What is the length of this one? Modulus of A2 bar minus A1 bar, that is the vector AB bar. What about its modulus? Modulus of AB bar. Modulus of AB bar means OB bar minus 4A bar only. So here we can cancel these two. This is into. Now here we can make a D as subject, a D that is equal to B bar cross A2 bar minus A1 bar by modulus of B bar. Here addition is always positive, so here we can take the modulus. D is equal to modulus of B bar cross A2 bar minus A1 bar by modulus of B bar, that is the shortest distance between parallel lines. Here we have to find the shortest distance between these two lines. Here two lines are given. First we can check that one, both the lines are parallel or not. If they are not parallel lines, skew lines only. Here 2, 3, 4, here 3, 4, 5. So how to find the shortest distance between two skew lines? And here only we can will explain whether the given two lines are intersecting or not intersecting lines. That one also we can discuss. Here previous what I said, the distance between two skew lines, that is equal to modulus of A2 bar minus A1 bar dot B1 bar cross B2 bar whole by modulus of B1 bar cross B2 bar. If the distance is equal to 0, if I get a D is equal to this total value, the numerator whatever is there, A2 bar minus A1 bar dot B1 bar cross B2 bar, if you get that value 0, then both the lines are intersecting lines only. Both the lines are intersecting lines. I will explain with one example also how to find the point of intersection also. Now here I am finding the distance between these two skew lines. So here A2 bar minus A1 bar, what about that one? Here A1 bar 1, 2, 3 and A2 bar 2, 4, 5 and B1 bar 2, 3, 4 and B2 bar 3, 4, 5. So determinant of, here this is the scalar triple product. How to find box ABC? Determinant of A2 bar minus A1 bar 1, 2, 5 minus 3, 2. Here 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. That is equal to 1 into 15 minus 16 minus 2 into 10 minus 12 plus 2 into 8 minus 9. So here minus 1, minus 2 plus 4. Here minus 1, minus 2. Overall we are getting 1 only. 8 minus 1, minus 1, minus 2. Overall we are getting 1. So the total value that is equal to 1. Now what is the modulus of B1 bar cross B2 bar? First you can find B1 bar cross B2 bar. Here I did not get the distance 0. Numerator is not equal to 0 means both are not intersecting only and not parallel. So both are skew lines we say. How to find B1 bar cross B2 bar? A determinant of I, J, K. B1 bar, what about the B1 bar here? 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. I into 15 minus 16 minus 1 minus j into 10 minus 12 minus 2 plus k into 8 minus 9 minus 1. So minus I cap plus 2j cap minus k cap. This is B1 bar cross B2 bar. What is the modulus of B1 bar cross B2 bar? That is equal to root of x square plus y square plus z square, that is equal to root 6. So what is the shortest distance between two skew lines? Numerator I got 1, denominator I got root 6 only. 1 by root 6, that is the shortest distance between the two skew lines. Here also we have to find the shortest distance between these two lines. Now here we can check the ds. Both the ds are in the same ratio, both are identical, so both the ds are same means both the lines are parallel. Both the lines are parallel. What is the distance between these two parallel lines? Distance between two parallel lines, that is equal to A2 bar minus A1 bar cross B bar by modulus of B bar. Modulus of the shortest distance between two parallel lines. What is the formula here? A2 bar minus A1 bar cross B bar by modulus of B bar. What is A1? A1 bar, that is equal to 1 to 1. A2 bar, that is equal to 2 minus 1 minus 1. Second line passes to this point. And what are the parallel layers? Both the vectors same only. That is equal to 2, 1, 2. So A2 bar minus A1 bar. A2 bar minus A1 bar, that is equal to A2 bar minus A1 bar 1 minus 3 1 to 1 minus 2 2 minus 1 1 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 cross B bar. A2 bar minus A1 bar cross B bar. How to find the cross product here? I, J, K. A2 bar minus A1 bar 1 minus 3 minus 2 B bar 2 1 2. That is equal to I into minus 6 plus 2 minus 4. Minus 6 plus 2 minus 4 minus J cap into 2 plus 4, that is 6, plus K cap into 1 plus 6, that is 7. Now you can find modulus of A2 bar minus A1 bar cross B bar, that is equal to root of 16 plus 36 plus 49. 49, 36, 16, 101. Root of 101 by modulus of B bar. Here whatever the modulus of B bar, that is equal to root of x square plus y square plus z square, that is a 3. Root of 101 by 3, that is the shortest distance between the two parallel lines. Now find the equation of the line which passes through the point at 111 and intersects these two lines. Here the ds of this line not given, but that line intersects these two lines. Here not perpendicular also. Perpendicularly is given, that is very simple. Previously we have done that problem also. Here 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. This is 4. 2, 3, 4. Now the ds of this line, required line I am taking, a ds of the required line I am taking ABC. Then what about the equation of the required line? X minus x1 by a, that is equal to y minus y1 by b, that is equal to z minus 1 by z minus 1 by c. This is the equation of the required line. And this line intersects, that line intersects the another line. Now what about these two lines? Both the lines are coplanar, lie on the same line, plane only. If they are coplanar, here this line passes through the point 1, 2, 3, A1 bar. This line passes through the another point 111. That one I am taking A2 bar. Here 1, 1, 1. Here I am taking this one 1, 2, 3. And here parallel ds are given. Here 1, 2, 3. That is 2, 3, 4. B2 bar, that is equal B1 bar, that is equal to 2, 3, 4. And here this is parallel to B2 bar, that is equal to ABC. Here that one I have taken. Here this line passes through the point 1, 1, 1. having the ds ABC. This line passes through the point 1, 2, 3 and having the ds 2, 3, 4. Now here three vectors are there. The vector passes through these 2 points, that is a2 bar minus a1 bar. 2 points are given, a1 bar and a2 bar. What is the vector passes through these 2 points? That is a2 bar minus a1 bar. Here a2 bar minus a1 bar comma b1 bar comma b2 bar. The 3 vectors lie on the same plane. Coplanar vectors we say. Here if the coplanar vectors means its box should be equal to 0. Box should be equal to 0. How to get the box? Determinant of a2 bar minus a1 bar, that is 0. 2 minus 1 1, 3 minus 1 2. b1 bar, here I am taking a, b, c, 2, 3, 4. You can take any sequence, no problem. That is equal to 0. 0 and anything 0. Minus 1 into 4a minus 2c plus 2 into 4a minus 2c, that is equal to 0. Here 1 into 4a minus 2c, 2 into 3a, 3a minus 2b, that is equal to 0. Minus 4a plus 2c plus 6a minus 4b, that is equal to 0. Here 2a minus 4b plus 2c, that is equal to 0, or a minus 2b plus c is equal to 0. Here I got one relation in between a, b, c. Here what is the equation? I got here a minus 2b plus c is equal to 0. And at the same time, here this line intersects this one also. This line intersecting this one, so these two are coplanar. Here these 3 vectors are coplanar, lie in the same plane. Then determinant equated to 0. We got one relation between A, B, C. And here these 2 lines also intersect. So here also the 3 vectors are coplanar. What are the 3 vectors? Here a2 bar minus a1 bar. Here we can write the same thing. Here these 2 lines are intersecting lines. That's why both are coplanar. That's why a2 bar minus a1 bar. Here a2 bar a1 bar, what I am writing here, 1 1 1, a2 bar x minus x1, that is minus 2 3 minus 1, and b1 bar a b c and b2 bar 1 2 4. These 2 also intersecting. So here also the 3 vectors are. What are the 3 vectors here? a2 bar minus a1 bar 3 minus 2 2, a b c 1 2 4, that is equal to 0. If they are coplanar, its box is equal to 0. 3 into 4b minus 2c plus 2 into 4a minus c plus 2 into 2a minus b, that is equal to 0. By simplifying that one, here we can get a 6a plus 5b, 6a plus 5b minus 6c, that is equal to 0. 6a plus 5b minus 4c equals to 0. Here we can get this relation. Here we got 2 relations in ABC. A minus 2b plus c equals 0, 6a plus 5b minus 4c is equal to 0. Here we know how to solve the linear equations in 2 variables by using the formula. Here also I am doing the same method to find the ds. Here solving these two, a minus 2b plus c, that is equal to 0. Writing the coefficients here, first you can start with b. 5 minus 4, 6, 5 minus 2, 1, ABC coefficients I am writing 1 minus 2. So here we can get A, here B, here C. A by A by 5 minus 8, that is minus 3, B by minus 4 minus 6, that is minus 10. C by minus 12 minus 5 minus 17. Minus 12 minus 5, that is minus 17. So ds of the given line, ds of given line, required line, ds of required line, that is equals to minus 3, minus 10, minus 17, or 3, 10, 17 also we can write. And that passes through the point 1, 1, 1. Here point is given and parallel ds we got. So equation of the required line x minus x1 by a, that is equals to y minus y1 by b, that is equals to z minus z1 by c. This is the equation of the required line. Here different conditions are there to find the equation of the line. Depends upon the question, that one. Here already we have done, we found the distance between the two skew lines and the distance between two parallel lines. And this is, if these two lines intersect, whenever the two lines are intersecting, what is the distance between the two lines? That is 0. So here box of A2 bar minus A1 bar, B1 bar, B2 bar should be equal to 0. Box is nothing but that is the determinant of A2 bar minus A1 bar. Here what is A1 bar here? Passes through the point x minus x1, 1, minus 1, 1. A2 bar 3, K, 0. And this is the B1 bar, this is the B2 bar. So x2 minus x1, 3 minus 1, 2, K plus 1, 0 minus 1, that is minus 1. A2 bar minus A1 bar. B1 bar 2, 3, 4. B2 bar 1, 2, 1 equated to 0. Now here you can expand this one. 2 into 3 minus 8 minus of K plus 1 into 2 minus 4, that is minus 2 minus 1 into 4 minus 3, that is 1, that is equal to 0. Here minus 5, that is minus 10. Here minus 2 minus 4. Sorry, 2 minus 4 minus 2 plus 2. 2k plus 2. Minus 1, that is equal to 0. 2k. Here minus 10. Something is missing, I think. So here we got k is equal to 9 by 2. So in the next video class I am going to explain about planes. After that objective combined both lines and planes. Thank you.